It is day 2 on Passage. I just got up and guess what? We're sailing. You know, there's not always a lot to do when you're on Passage, because think about it. You're in confined quarters for weeks on end. In this case, it's only gonna be 5 days, but you know, you gotta learn to get comfortable with each other and be able to be in close quarters for a long amount of time. Although I do like being on Passage, I feel it gives me a sense of purpose to get to the end of a passage. You know, it's like embarking on a long journey. And a lot of people don't like night shift. You might think that's like the hardest part of it, but I like my night shift. I run from 3 p.m. and a.m. to 6 p.m. and a.m. I get the early morning shift. And I like it. I've always liked being, I don't know, alone with my thoughts, I guess. That kind of sounds depressing. I do like hanging out with people, but I also like having time to myself to reflect in that kind of thing. I don't know, whatever. Oh my gosh, look at how blue this water is. There's just something so great about being in the deep blue ocean. And it just feels right. Wait, there's dolphins. No way. Actually, let's do this. This is what we want to be doing. This is what the real men do. Don't you know? Benny? So this is about the extent of our fishing. We do a little bit of trawling. Every now and then we'll get our regular reels out and cast them, but for Passage, this is it. That was probably good. These are the teasers we put out. Now all these do is get the fish's attention.
Excite the water.
What?
They excite the water.
Right behind it, just a little ways, so we're good. Okay, I'm up at the sail and I'll show you just what's wrong with it. Man, but look at that blue.
So this bottom line here, the back line,
yeah,
this is the one that goes around the winch to roll it up. If you look at it, that's the wrong way. It needs to.
So we got to pull the sail down?
Yeah, I got to pull the sail down and pull that off.
So to sum it all up, we're going to take the sail down, switch these lines to make them go the other way, and that should solve most of our troubles. So that's about as far as we need to put it down. I'm gonna undo this. You saw my previous video, we put the sail up and now we're having to fix it. Something's wrong with it. Now this is the new furling system from ProFurl, and this thing is spanking. Wrong one. You're making it spin the other way.
What? Which one was it pulling?
Like that.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Surely is. So this back one here?
Yeah, I want to pull that one.
Yeah, the one I got. One of the best things about doing work on a boat is that we've got this to look at.
You know, the fish are kind of judging us. Why don't we breathe underwater?
We're not made to breathe underwater.
I can breathe underwater.
Are you a mermaid?
Don't tell them.
How did you do that?
Still wrong.
Brother, the one closest to the hook.
I know it. I'm just rolling it wrong or something. Pull this, here, put the sail up. Hand me the sail. Pull it hard. Hard. Okay.
Now we hook the furling system.
Untwist the deck so it's all slow flips tight. Okay, pull them really tight. All right, now raise the sail up.
Now over time, you know, the specialty of being in the middle of the ocean does wear off, but I might rather be here than anywhere else. Oh, shade. Yeah, we can further back up.
Yeah, I'll throw it back.
All right, got that sorted out. Now what's next? I swear, the second. Oh, okay. Oh, double fish! I gotta put my camera on. Let's put my camera on. I tell you. Yeah, I see that big piece of driftwood. Yeah. This one isn't big. I swear. I took my camera off to unload the footage of us fixing the sail, and the second I took it off, boom! This one isn't very big. No, he's not big. In fact, it doesn't even feel like he's on anymore. Oh, he's there.
Oh my God.
It's a tiny one. Nah, we'll let this one go. Nah, we'll let this one go.
Why?
He's too small. Ooh. Hey, come here, buddy. I know how it is. I know how it is. I know what you're feeling right now, and I can tell you, I want to help you as much as you want to be helped. Oh, buddy, chill. Okay, that one's gone. We're gonna turn the boat around and see if we can get more. Ooh, it's feeling good. Here we go.
Oh my God.
Hey, get your hook out. Oh no, he bit. There we go. Get in there. Oh, that's set. Oh, that's a big one. Ah! Oh! I lost it. I lost it. So there's that piece of wood. That's what's attracting all the fish. Oh, I see one right there. I saw one. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming right now. Oh, he's coming. I think I need to let it out more. I'm gonna let it out a little more. That's like the only fish I caught in that whole deal of fishing. It was like a tiny school of mahi-mahi or dorado dolphin fish that were chilling right there under that crate, and that was it. Fast forward, it's day 4. We're still making our way to the Canaries, and I'm ready to get there, but at the same time, and this leads me into the next thing I wanted to talk about, is I like being on passage. There is something about it that is so fulfilling. Even when there's nothing to do and you're struggling to come up with ideas, or you feel claustrophobic like you've been on the boat too long, which I don't feel that way very often, there's just something about it. When the sails are up and the boat is slicing through the water, you're making your way to your next destination. It's almost magical in a sense. And I think what makes it better is whenever things do go wrong. Because if the seas are calm and the wind is high and you can just sail all the way, which is a great feeling, it's not as rewarding, I guess. That's why I reckon you gotta have those hard times at sea. Also, I think it's kind of neat having 2 people. Okay, well, Jaden's accustomed to being on passage, but Glory isn't. I think it's interesting having a newbie come out here and do the things we do all the time.
It is my first big ocean crossing. I kind of like it. I mean, except for the orcas like coming to attack the boat, of course, but...
Well, yeah, but that was back then.
It's been actually kind of enjoyable. I mean, we've seen dolphins like every day, and the wind hasn't been too crazy, and
It's
the
actually
sunsets have
been really
beautiful.
good.
It's actually been really chill, and I haven't been getting sick.
Have you found it kind of boring? Because we do this all the time, so it's kind of...
It's normal.
Yeah, it's normal to us. What about you?
I think if I didn't have anything to do, I'd be bored out of my mind, but like I'm reading a good book and I've been trying to like edit some videos, so that'll kind of fill up my day. But if I didn't have that, I'd be bored out of my mind. Like if I were doing this for 18 days, then maybe, especially with no Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi, we kind of like Wi-Fi.
I think we all kind of like Wi-Fi. We just sit around and just talk all the time.
All the time. It gets kind of annoying, actually. That's one thing. Sometimes we talk too much and it gets annoying, and then I have to just go hide somewhere because I'm like, I can't deal with any more questions.
You're just brain dead.
Like, stop talking to me. And Keith loves to just
He loves
ask
to nitpick.
questions. He knows I don't want to answer.
Okay, thank you, Glory.
You're welcome.
Our plan is still get to the Canaries, stay there for about a month. Glory is going to be leaving us there, and we're going to be picking up another crew member. Then we're going to be crossing the Atlantic. Now, the Atlantic is going to be about an 18 to 20 day crossing, which is far greater than this one. This one's only 5 days, so that one's going to be 4 times as long. But it gets me excited. This is where I feel like I belong. If you like what you see, if you like this ocean content, consider just subscribing. It's free, and if you end up not liking it, you can take it back. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. Stay tuned for next week when we get to the Canaries. Bye-bye.